Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Budget Life Millionaires by 40. My name's Jackie, and me and my husband are on a journey to become net worth millionaires by the time we reach the old age of 40. We are actually both 36. We're both getting closer and closer every month, every year to our goal of becoming net worth millionaires. So if you like my channel, please like and subscribe and watch our journey as we pay down debt. Build our equity in our houses, and we also like to invest in our future and grow our retirement funds, basically. And also, this is a channel where I show how I budget my money every month. So I do monthly budgeting videos, and I also do net worth updates at the end of each month. So I'm sorry, I just hit the table. That shook the camera way too fast. I'm sorry. Don't get dizzy on me. So stay with me. We're going to go through this. This is the November monthly spread for my planner. I like to use stickers. This is a sticker kit from Kstickersco. It's an Etsy shop, and I believe this sticker kit was under $10, so I thought it was a deal. It's also with rose gold in it, so it's kind of pretty. Makes me happy, and I like to look at it, so it keeps me on track for all my bills that are due. I make sure I basically know when they're coming out every day of the month. So right now, today is actually the 15th of November. I'm started a little late. I've actually, usually I show this around the beginning of November or in the beginning of the month, but I had a little late start. I've been busy with my school and all that. So anyways, let's get into the video. Enough excuses, right? So for our first payments that we had to make were our mortgage payments. We have our house that we live in currently at $4,000 and a rental property at $1,820.56 is what we paid. These are both inflated by principal payments that we're paying additional principal. So our actual payment for our actual house that we live in is actually under $2,000, but we pay a little over $2,000 more just to pay down the interest, or to pay down the principal, so that we don't pay as much interest, is what I mean. And we shorten the loan, basically. So that's why that number's so high. It's one of our main goals to pay our houses down. We also have a couple other debts that we'll be paying off or paying down eventually. I will go over those in this video really quick. Anyway, so that's one of our goals, pay our houses off eventually. So this $1,820.56 is actually 2 months worth of payments, but it's about 12, it's just under $1,200 a month is the normal mortgage interest, principal, P&I, and taxes and insurance mortgage payment. So we're paying a little over $600 extra, which is basically the next month's principal payment. If I just pay the next month's normal, it's just the principal payment, so I'm knocking out the interest that I would have to pay that month. So I'm paying 2 months off in 1 month. So that's how I'm doing that one right now. We'll probably change it next year because this interest rate on the other house is a little higher, but I'm still undecided right now at this moment, so we're trying to figure that out. And we'll see. I gotta do some calculations to see if it's a smart plan to pay this one off earlier than this one, or if we adjust some things in our budget. But because this one goes up a couple dollars every month, it strains the rest of my budget. So that is one of the things I'm trying to look into to see what I want to do. So the next one we have is going to be our car insurance. It's $528.95. We paid it. It's actually a 6-month. So this is good for 6 months. We drive 2 cars. One's 2015 Kia Soul, and the other one's a 2012 Honda CR-Z. So they're both decent cars. They're fully paid off. We don't owe any debt on them, and we also cover them full coverage. So our insurance every month is only about $88 if you divide it by 6. So we really don't pay that much high insurance, only because we are older, we've been driving, and we have a great driving record. We actually made no claims yet on any car claims, so we have amazing driver record, and that is why our insurance is so great. And also, I like to shop around to find the best deal every year or two, depending on if my insurance goes up. This year, I think it might have went down a little bit more this the renewal. So that's why I decided to keep it. So moving on, we have the Wells Fargo Carrier. It's actually $200 that I'm paying down every month for about 3 years, I think. And it's 0% interest. It's like a credit card, I guess, but it was a purchase we made this year for our rental house. It needed a new air conditioning HVAC unit, which is like 2-in-1 heating and cooling. So it was really expensive, and we didn't want to pull all that money out of our bank account to pay for it. So we're basically just paying it off $200 every month for 0% interest, which I thought was a great idea, and I'm happy about it. So hopefully eventually it'll be gone, but it's gonna be, yeah, it's just gonna be our continuing debt for a little while, but at least we're not paying any interest, so that's not too bad. So that's gonna be there every month for a while. Next I have is the natural gas. We haven't really had to turn the heat on. Well, actually we started to in this week, I believe. So this is for last month's really natural gas. So basically this is just our water heater that's heating the water that uses the natural gas. So that's hardly anything. It's $15.34. That's going to be going up next December for December's payment. And then moving on, we have our internet. Our internet is also including some, like, what do they call it? Smart home things. So we have like a camera and, well, not a camera, like a video recording thing and like alarms and stuff like that. So it's like a smart home, and we have like a light we can turn on with like our phone or whatever. So that's included in that amount. So it's not just $105 for internet, just so you know. And then we also have our cell phones. We have Sprint, and we have 2 cell phones that are paid for. So we don't have any, what are they called? Lease payments in there. So that's just our plan. And it's $104.73, and we have unlimited everything basically with that. So it's not too bad. It's actually the lowest I've had in a long time. So that's as best I can do for now. And we like our phones. They're both like almost 2 years old now, but they're still really good phones, and we're going to probably keep them until they crack and die or something on us. So, because phones these days are ridiculously expensive. I don't want to pay $1,000 for a phone, so I'm going to hold on to this one as long as I can. So next one, moving on, we have our electric bill, and it was $111.24. That's about normal for around winter. So this actually came down a lot. We had almost $300 in the middle of the summer because of air conditioning costs. So this is actually coming down so much, and I'm so grateful that that number is down a lot further. Hopefully it'll be under 100 next month. So I'm excited to see that number going down. And then next we had Veterans Day, so I went and got some free pizza from CPK because I am a veteran. I served my military for 14 years, and my husband's currently serving. So I got to have a free meal, which was awesome. So I did that. And then moving on, we have the Home Depot credit card. So the Home Depot credit card, this is our last payment on this. So this is actually paid off, everybody. It should have came out, I think it came out on the 12th, but yeah, so we already paid this, so we don't have a credit card, our Home Depot credit card amount on due anymore. We paid it off, and this was originally purchased for 6 months interest-free for a washing machine. So we own our washing machine outright. Yay, woohoo! I own my washing machine now, and I love my washing machine. It's awesome. It's been doing great, washing great. And I like it. So I'm glad I bought it, and I don't regret taking out, putting on my credit card because I got 0% interest. So I really didn't pay anything extra just to do that. I just got to slow pay it for 6 months. So that was great. Today's payday. Woohoo! My husband's getting paid. Moving on, we have Hanes. So Hanes, I've actually been paying like $60 every month for like ever, it seems, since we got our house. We bought some new furniture. Hanes is a furniture store in Virginia. So since I paid, there was another one, if you watched my video of my debt pay down video, basically we paid off one of our debts that we had that was $400 every month. So that money was paid off in October. And so I had that extra money to kind of like snowball and pay extra towards other debts. So basically I took that money and I threw it at the Haynes furniture store because I was paying $60. So I added $180 extra and just, I'm paying this one off too, y'all. Everybody, yay, 2 debts are paid off this month. This one's about to come out on the 18th. So it's about to be paid off. I'm excited. This is going to be amazing. I'm not going to have these 2 debts anymore. I'm just going to have like this debt, my homes, and then just normal bills. It's basically amazing. I'm going to be almost debt free besides my houses soon. That's going to be awesome. So anyway, moving on. So that was $240 for that. So Victoria's Secret, I did buy something at Victoria's Secret. I've had a Victoria's Secret card for a while. I'm not a person where I put a lot of money on my Victoria's Secret. I just use it and get rewards and stuff, $10 off free underwear here and there. So every time I use it, I just pay it off every month. I don't need to create a balance and pay that ridiculous interest rate. Excuse me. That a lot of people end up paying. So I use credit cards. Just, I want to give you guys FYI, I use credit cards, but I use them responsibly. I use them, I watch what I spend, and I pay them off in full every month. So I don't incur any interest charges on any of my credit cards. I'm just letting you guys know that I use them for rewards and for, you know, like extra discounts and stuff. And like I get a birthday, I think I get $15 for Victoria's Secret for my birthday every year. So I use that and I get like a nice bra or something like that. You never know. But I love Victoria's Secret, even though it's kind of, I don't know, it's fun, but it's also, it can get expensive. Like some of those bras are like $50. I never buy them. I usually wait till the semi-annual sale. Actually, the semi-annual sale is during my birthday. So I get a double whammy effect. It's awesome. So anyways, moving on, I have, oh my gosh, just one more bill. It's crazy. I don't have any bills hardly at all anymore. It's amazing. So the water bill is $71.30. That's actually fairly low. Normally it's around $100. So I'm glad that that's low, and that means I probably don't have a leak, so that's always a good thing. So I like that. So $71.30 for my water bill, and then we have day off on the 27th. So this is my last day of school before the Thanksgiving break. So Wednesday we have a day off, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then the rest of the week. So this is basically just a break week right here, and that's about it. If you like this video, I'm going to also post some more, so please like, subscribe to see my other videos and so you don't miss out. And I will be posting that video and this video hopefully today. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.